Last week, Ohio Governor Mike DeWine issued a news release asking people not to drive distracted over the holiday.
He cited a statistic showing traffic fatalities up by 50 compared with last year, but the reality is that historically, traffic fatalities in Ohio are way down. According to the Ohio State Highway Patrol, in 1936, there were 2,389 traffic fatalities in Ohio. The number actually peaked in 1969 at 2,778. Then in 1981, it fell below 2,000 and has stayed below 2,000 ever since. In fact, in 2013, there were only 990, and so far this year, there have been 1,119. That's a drop of 60% in 50 years. What happened is the roads and the vehicles are so much safer. And that is our top story at 10.
This afternoon at Sweeney Buick GMC, Nicholas Sugar used a new terrain to show how safety features save lives.
So if you go into the back here,
Sugar showed me what are known as crumple zones, areas on the vehicle which, if hit by another vehicle, are designed to absorb the impact and reduce injuries to the passengers.
and what it's designed to do is when a vehicle impacts you from the back, it's designed to actually impact and wrap around this tire and give that feedback to the tire before it spreads to the rest of the vehicle.
The terrain has airbags along with a rear camera that prevents drivers from backing into something or someone. It also has a front camera which the driver cannot view, but acts as the eyes of the vehicle, feeding information to the onboard computer.
So that's all going to be looking at the road. If you start drifting out of your lane, that's what will actually nudge your steering wheel back into your lane. If a person walks in front of you, it's going to stop or slow down, or a vehicle suddenly stops. That camera does it all.
Another reason traffic fatalities dropped over 50 years is because the roads are safer. Today in Ohio, there are rumble strips to alert drivers when they're drifting, and jersey walls or cable wire separating traffic going in opposite directions, which prevents head-on collisions. If there are too many fatalities at an area or an intersection, the Ohio Department of Transportation sends a team to investigate.
You know, with every crash, we take a look at it. We see if what's going on with the intersection. If it draws a red flag, we have a crew that goes and looks at it and see how we can, alleviate this issue and help make the area a lot safer.
Ohio's mandatory seatbelt law took effect in 1986, and that year there were nearly 1,700 traffic fatalities, but since the seatbelt law, fatalities in Ohio have fallen by 30%.